don't we just dive in? You kind of talked about LA for a second. Let's just dive right into Avs Kings. I think that series is very similar to the Canes and the Senators, except it's not crossing those lines. It's very physical. There's been some scrums, but they generally get cleared up a little quicker. Both teams are, in all honesty, the Kings are playing great. Like, I think that they came in with a game plan and they're executing it the way that they need to. But I brought up before this series even started, they just don't have enough scoring to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Like throughout the regular season, they've kept games close, one-score games, crept into overtime.
Yeah. And you're looking at a game one that's 2-1 Colorado. You're looking at a game two that's 2-1 in OT.
Yeah.
And you're looking at a game three that's 4-2 with the empty netter.
Yeah.
So 1-goal games. Did you see that happening?
Yeah.
LA keeping it to 1 goal?
Yeah, they're keeping...
When you have a Colorado team that's so prolific on offense, it was hard, honestly, it was hard for me to imagine there wouldn't have been a 4 or 5 goal game.
Well, they're keeping McKinnon off the they're keeping McKinnon's shots out of the back of the net. He's got a couple assists. They're keeping Marty Natchez off the scoreboard. He's got some assists. Lehkonen, I think, has a couple goals. Makar got his first in the last game.
Who's really driving the engine on this thing then? Is it first line still, or is it
Landeskog.
second line?
Landeskog's doing a lot. He's he has at least 1 goal, maybe 2. He might have 2 goals throughout the series.
I mean, obviously there's not many goals to be
no,
had.
no.
But, so
I
you
know,
can't name a ton of people.
Yeah,
But
I think Lehkonen has a couple, and I think Landeskog has a couple. And yeah, there isn't a whole lot of scoring, so there aren't a lot of those highlights that typically come from the Avalanche. But I mean, they're still winning the games, and I don't know. That just shows that they can win these style of games. It doesn't always have to be run and gun. Their defense is playing outstanding. Wedgwood is technically the third goalie in the standings, but we'll talk about Lyon here in a little bit. But Lyon's only played the 1 game, so he's on top. So Wedgwood's kind of in second. I would kind of say
Lyon doesn't count.
Yeah, I mean,
he
played
the whole series.
No, he's played a great game.
Yeah,
but anyway, so Wedgwood's been playing outstanding. I think they put Blackwood in game 4. I don't see why they won it. No, the Kings have been playing the Avs hard. It's been a fun series so far.
Colorado leading 3-0 going into game 4 today. We're recording on Sunday here before the game.
Right.
So it could be a closeout today. Could not be.
Yeah.
Now, is this going to be? So this would be in LA.
Yep.
So they've got home ice still.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if LA came out with a gritty win. I had the Avs in 5. So if LA wins a game, that would put it right on track. I think sweeps are bad.
And you've been texting me all week saying just Minnesota, Dallas, go to 7. Minnesota, Dallas, go to 7. And me being naive because the Blues aren't in the playoffs, I'm thinking he's just wanting to see like a nice series. And I'm like, no, he's just wanting these guys to beat the hell out of each other and be just worn to hell when they play
the Avs,
who might sweep and kind of come out unscathed.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
One thing that I got to bring up that I have concern over for the Avs.
I know what it is because I read your note.
The power play.
Yeah.
They haven't got a power play goal, and I think last game they had 3 power plays, and then the 2 previous, I think they had 4. And they haven't even they've been creating some chances, but I think the most concerning part about this is LA, I think, has had like the 27th ranked power or penalty kill in the league going into the playoffs. Now, playoffs are different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Players are willing to sacrifice themselves a little bit more in the playoffs. But
is concerning.
But this has kind of been the story for the Avalanche all season, and
but they're up 3-0.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
How do you have this high end talent and have a garbage?
It
power
doesn't
play?
make sense. Who's on their number one? It's what, McKinnon,
McCarr,
Did they get
Natchez,
Landeskog on the first?
Yeah, Brock Nelson.
They got Nelson
and Lehkonen.
and Lehkonen. And Nil.
Okay.
Null. Let's see.
Null.
Okay, let's wrap this one up here then. Any parting thoughts on the Avs and Kings?
No, I think the series is going pretty much as expected. I think it's a little closer than a lot of people expected. But no, I think
it is much closer than the series would tell you. Just if you just pulled it up on Google and you looked and saw 3-0, you would think it was like, okay, well, Avs are blowing them out like we thought. But
but again, this is the Kings game. This is all they have. You know, like this is their game.
And they're pulling the Avs into it.
They are. But the Avs are still beating them.
They're still beating them, but boy,
I'm still happy.
Yeah.
I'm still confident.
Yeah.